Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. This presentation is brought to you by Synergy Business Advisors, Noida, a multidisciplinary professional services firm delivering end-to-end advisory solutions. Imagine this: GST officials conduct a search at your house and find over rupees 1.15 crore in cash. Can they legally seize it? In today's video, we will break down a landmark Supreme Court ruling under Section 67 of CGST Act, which finally clarifies what authorities can and cannot seize during GST searches. Background: the case arose when GST authorities conducted a search at a taxpayer's residence under Section 67 of CGST Act. During the search, they found rupees 1.15 crore in cash, which the taxpayer could not satisfactorily explain. The authorities seized this cash, claiming it could be relevant to GST proceedings. The taxpayer requested the release of the cash, but the department refused. This situation led to a legal battle, with the main question being, can GST authorities seize cash found during a search under Section 67? Before we discuss the court's decision, let us quickly understand Section 67. Section 67 allows GST authorities to conduct search and seizure when they have reasons to believe that goods liable to confiscation or documents, books, or other things useful for GST proceedings are hidden or secreted. The law explicitly mentions goods, documents, or things, but it does not specifically include cash. The legal ambiguity became the central issue of the Supreme Court case. In simple terms, authorities could seize items directly related to GST violations, but whether cash falls under this definition was the grey area. High Court decisions. The case first reached the Delhi High Court, which held that cash cannot be seized under Section 67. The court reasoned that Section 67 allows seizure only of goods liable to confiscation and documents, books, or other things useful for GST proceedings. Cash is neither a good nor liable to confiscation under GST law. Interestingly, the Madhya Pradesh High Court had earlier taken the opposite view, allowing cash seizure. These conflicting interpretations created uncertainty for taxpayers and GST authorities, which eventually led the matter to the Supreme Court. Supreme Court ruling. The Supreme Court examined the matter carefully and upheld the Delhi High Court's decision. It clarified that GST authorities cannot seize cash merely because it is unaccounted. Section 67 allows seizure only of goods, documents, or other things that are directly related to GST violations. Cash, which is not a good and not connected to confiscation, cannot be taken by authorities during a search. The court said that unexplained cash is not automatically seizable under GST law, and authorities must have a clear connection to a GST violation before seizing it. Significance. This judgment is a major clarification on GST search powers. It limits the scope of cash seizure under Section 67. It protects taxpayers from arbitrary confiscation of money. It confirms that GST officers must have direct evidence of violation to seize cash or other assets. Essentially, the judgment ensures that the powers of GST authorities are not open-ended and must be exercised carefully and lawfully. This is CA and IP Praveen Agrawal, thanking you for watching. I hope this presentation will be helpful for you. Please subscribe to the channel for more such informative videos. Thank you.